This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so great to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, I'm going to go over another really awesome strumming pattern that works well for 6/8 time. With this strumming pattern, we'll work on it together with a couple little exercises, and then we'll jam with it. So you, me, and the band will play a couple songs, and we'll be using this strumming pattern to play those songs, so it's going to be fun. This video does accompany Lesson 14 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In that book, we're going to be starting on page 86. This is strumming pattern letter G there on page 86. Okay, so let's take a look at the strumming pattern. So we've got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. With 6/8 time, we have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1 and a 2 and a feel. So plugging that in, we'd have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and a 2 and a, just like that. So as much as you need to, just work on getting that nice and comfortable. Now, this pattern, this movement, we've done this before a lot for 3/4 time. If we were to look at just half the measure with the down, down, up, and we used a quarter note and eighth notes, we'd have 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. So we should be familiar and comfortable with sort of this strumming approach, these directions and that sort of thing. But the feel changes a little bit for 6/8 time, and we got to go a little bit faster with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. To go faster, and that's probably the challenge of doing this for you, perhaps, is that faster movement that we have to have things happen at. With that, we got to make sure and stay relaxed in our right hand, and then we just tighten our strokes. So we're not trying to have big, huge strumming strokes. It gets nice and tight, even in the wrist, and we can do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to warm up with this, with a little bit of a chord progression, we're going to be starting off with a song in the key of C. Let's just go ahead and play a C chord for a measure, an F chord for a measure, a G7 chord for a measure, and then we'll come back to the C chord. So if we plug this in, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if that's a bit fast for you, it's okay to slow it down. It's always important to work these things nice and comfortable, nice and slow, and then build up the speed. Remembering to stay as relaxed as you do when you're playing things slow and at a comfortable pace. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready and go and So you can practice it at those slower tempos. If you needed to go slower, you could, and of course you can just speed it up to where we started. I'm going to do one time at a much faster tempo as we're doing this. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready and go and So let's go ahead and play a couple songs together here in the video. You can do that sort of little exercise as much as you want to. You can also turn to page 94. There are several chord progressions there. You can practice it with any of them and all of them. Those are there. They really help with locking in all the chords that we've learned in first position and getting our strumming patterns happening in our right hand. So together, the first song that we're going to play is actually going to be from a chord progression there on page 94. We're going to play number 14. Starts with a C chord there on page 94. So that'll happen twice. First at a slower tempo and then a faster tempo. Then we're going to come back to page 86 and play number 3, When Johnny Comes Marching Home. We've played that song before, so it's nice. It's familiar to us playing those chords and everything as we work on this new strumming pattern at a much faster tempo than this sort of thing we've ever done before. Or I should say the down, down, up, down, up. We've never done it this fast before. before. So it's a good little challenge for us as we keep improving our skills playing the guitar. Okay, so go ahead and play these. Each one will happen at a slower tempo and a faster tempo. It's going to be super fun. Let's jam together. Okay, awesome. I hope you are having fun with this. In the next video that goes with lesson 14, we're going to take a look at 12/8 time. 12/8 and 6/8 are related, but in 12/8 time we have 4 beats per measure instead of just the 2. So it's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.